Booyah.
We're back in the Steady Picks lab. I was here first. Justin came late.
This shit ain't even recording, dog.
Joey was late.
Because I can't hear nobody on the motherfucking mic.
No way.
We'll redo it.
That was a good intro, though. I'm like, wait, they're really gone? I can't hear anyone.
You sure?
Now I can. It just popped, I swear.
He didn't even have it on his ears.
Oh, you good?
Yo,
We're
I
30
can't.
seconds in.
Maybe
Joey,
I just straight up,
I can't hear anybody.
Maybe I just straight up lied. I didn't realize it. I thought I had this one on like this.
Now you're lying.
I thought I had it like this. All right, I lied.
Yo,
Three.
give me my intro back. I'm doing it.
3, 2, 1. You clap. Hey, we're back. Just to let everybody know, I was here on time. Haskell came in a slow second. Late, though. Joey was late. Kurt was very late.
Why was I late?
Huh?
Why was I late?
Because
I'ma flip this on you.
your family doesn't know how to put out trash right.
Because I followed the speed limit.
Woo! I thought you were going to put me on blast.
I put, everything just goes in the trash. Recycling is
You can get canceled for this.
No, bro, it's a lie. Everything goes to the same dump. They be fucking making you put that shit
I don't
in
know how
that.
it works. My
They
trash
be
bin
making
petty,
you put
though.
that. They be making you put that shit in that blue can for no reason.
You ever
Playing
see a trash bin out there like that?
Yo, I put some wild shit in the trash.
Let me in the blinds like this.
Yo, I texted Kristen multiple times like they took everything. They took everything. You get so happy.
Feel like you hit the lotto for sure.
All right.
This weekend, how was it? I did watch.
Terrible judges. Some really good fights. Really enjoyed the main event with Khalil.
Quick recap for us, real quick.
Quick joint.
Please.
Court McGee looked great.
What happened there? That's the only fight I missed.
Bro,
Took him down.
He hooked him.
Choke him down. Looked the best he's ever looked, bro. Looked great. And he's fucking, how old's Court? He's got to be 40.
I loved his post. I just love that. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody got these struggles in life, so I was like, I just love that.
Court will be 40 years old December 12th.
Go ahead, Court, man. Even though we bet against him, go ahead.
Yeah, he dominated.
For real?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
dominated.
great.
Cooked him and put him out.
Good for Court, man.
Carla Esparza, Tisha, I'm going to still call her Tisha Torres. I kind of thought Carla won. It was a very close fight. But then, she's talking about her mom battling breast cancer during October. Crowd's booing her. I'm like, these are fucking assholes.
And
Yeah, bro. And it's not, she doesn't make the judges give it to her.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
that was shitty.
Yeah.
Oh, Tisha, they were booing?
Yeah, they were booing her.
I don't know. Bro, honestly, it was a boring fight.
Ryan Spann smoked him.
Yeah?
Yeah, that shoe store story didn't fucking work out on my behalf.
Cesar Almeida.
Bro.
Terrible fight. Terrible
Whoever that
judge.
man is.
his name is Dave Saljestad.
I was airing him out. I was hot.
That was.
I was hot.
What is that? Is that me? Why is that the fight playing from last night?
I cashed out on that Cesar Almeida fight because you guys all took what's his name?
Yeah.
Aor.
Yeah.
So as soon as I got up there, I had a nice little build up from the early prelim. So I was like, I got to go with the fellas, and I just cashed out and fucking Cesar Almeida won.
Yeah.
Or against the cage for fucking
2 seconds?
less than no lie, less than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Pulling them apart.
What was that about? Or you think
Honestly,
they-
Ehor should have won the fight. That guy should have been docked 2 points.
100%.
four pokes?
4 or 5.
3 back to back
Minimum.
or two
Yes.
back to back.
Yes.
Then he got
Another
hit in the balls.
Got hit in the balls.
Oh, punched in the balls. That's a new one.
4 eye pokes and I think 2 ball taps.
Bro.
Somewhere around there.
The official stats for that fight were 78 total strikes, 57 significant for Caesar with 1 submission attempt, 1 reversal with 2 minutes, 15 seconds of control. Ehor was 57 strikes, 44 significant, 3 takedowns, 3 minutes, 32
Bro,
minutes.
but the guy cuts like
I get it. I'm just saying
fight.
that's the official stats.
No warning, no nothing.
No, bro, he didn't warn him at all.
He should have been docked 2
What
points.
do you think happens from there?
What do you mean?
Do you think
They pulled him right away. They're like, yeah, bro. They're like, you're
can that
never.
happen? Like you had
Oh,
other fights
he
to
had
ref?
other fights. They said live on the broadcast. This is his last.
The assignment of the
His
night.
last
He
assignment
had
for the
Steve,
night.
what's his name? Steve, what the hell was the guy's name? The ref that Dana White hated. Steve.
Steve Mazzagatti.
Oh, Mazzagatti. I was about to say Yamaguchi.
Yamaguchi.
I think that's a skate.
Yeah,
And they had Mario Yamasaki too.
Yamasaki.
Yeah, they both hurt.
Terrible fight. Fuck that ref. He sucks absolute ass cheeks with his butt.
Alex Hernandez and Austin Hubbard had a really good fight.
Close fight too.
Yeah, there were a lot of close fights.
I thought Hubbard looked really good. Potentially could have won it.
Same thing this next one. Another close fight with the chicks.
Didn't watch it.
Oh, Kayla?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
we're not there yet.
Oh, shit. I
We're
got
not
right
there.
there. Got you. I just got
Wonder
it.
Boy Buckley. Wonder Boy was winning until he wasn't. Got clipped. He's 41 years old. He's showing his age. But before that, he was looking good. His takedown defense looked really good. He was winning the fight up until he wasn't.
Good. Yeah.
Kayla Harrison does what Kayla Harrison does, and
Wasn't impressed.
I was about to say, not as phenomenal, though, right?
you gotta think about this too, though. She jumped from fighting like no competition at all to, I think Catlin was number 2 in the world or something like that. So, yeah. But now we're going to get Kayla Harrison versus Payne, and that's what I want to see.
I will say, I think that
didn't
fight's
see this
closer
fight.
than I thought it would be
Yeah, it's
if
gonna
they
be-
fight.
Roman versus Kevin?
Yeah, I didn't see this one.
He went for an armbar from bottom.
Kevin did.
And something popped in his ribs as Delete say, like, passed his leg by to pass the side control. And, yeah, ended
That's
the
about
round,
it.
and then that was it.
I have a question for you on that, which you probably didn't see if you say you didn't watch it. But he's in the corner. He's telling him, I'm injured. Fuck, right? And shit. And it's like, in that situation, do you want to make that call, or like, do you want your coach to make that call? Now, granted, let me just spin it. Obviously, your coaches know you. You fought injured.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bitch about it. I may not even bring it up.
Yeah.
But if it's that painful that you're speaking on it, like in that case, what do you think a fighter wants? Like,
They
is
want
it-
their coach to make the call that they want, but they don't want to make themselves. You
Yeah,
know?
I agree.
Like
If-
when Anthony Pettis broke his hands, he broke one of his hands. He told his cornerman, like, my hands broke. He was like, we're done. And he called the fight. So, yeah.
If you don't do it, I'm not doing it.
I think if you're hurt enough where you're saying it in the corner,
want
then
your-
you want your coach to do something about it.
Yeah.
If you go back and you're hurt and they're asking you what's wrong,
He was
and
gonna
you're
get fucked
just
up and he
kinda-
went back out there.
Yeah, for sure.
And the rib, I know that shit
Bro,
could
he probably
be-
popped his
Yeah.
cartilage or
Yeah.
something. And
Yeah.
I know how that feels.
Aldo, Mario
Wow.
Batista.
Robbery.
Slightly, but I don't get Aldo's
Why
lack
doesn't he
of
leg kick anymore? I
Leg-
know he got in that motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
He'll throw some kicks, but then he never kicks again.
and he just chills on the cage sometimes.
Because he probably has the best takedown defense in UFC history.
What about when
No
it's
one can
1-1
take him
though?
down.
When it's 1-1 and
No,
you're
I'm
not
just
giving up all
saying,
the control.
no, that's what I was listening to DC. I was listening to a couple of different podcasts, and they're saying the same thing. Like, that's his comfort zone. Like, he doesn't mind just chilling on the fence. He could have got off the fence if he wanted to, and he lost the fight because of it, you know?
Yeah.
Even though we all think maybe he should have won.
I think he won the first 2 rounds. I think he lost the third. I'd have to watch the fight back. But, I mean, yeah, and the other hand of it, maybe it's not a robbery.
Yeah.
But Mario Batista, like he said, he was like, it's not my fault if you can't get off the
Yup,
cage.
100%.
I do like Mario Batista. I haven't watched him much, but I am a fan at this point.
He's tough.
He is. He's good. I think he's good. He had really sharp boxing in the beginning. I liked it a lot.
I heard that. Like I said, your boy fell asleep.
I don't think this was such a big robbery. I thought it was close. Pena had some really dominant moments, and then Raquel Pennington had some, like, I guess, good moments on the feet. But I just don't understand why anybody would call this fight a robbery. I would say it was like 2-2, and you could have seen the round going either other way.
It was a stinker. I was watching the highlights.
It definitely was.
It should have had a storyline, but it did not play out the way it was supposed. Like, she should have been taking her down more. She just wouldn't shoot.
Yeah.
She was sitting there trying to be a boxer, but the boxing was kind of like horrible.
I
No
ain't ever
head
seen
movement.
somebody stand like this shit, though. No. You lean only to the right. That shit is whacked, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then just like the marching band, like Poeton March.
Yeah, but not Poeton.
Main event, and I have a
Watch
question
Roundtree
here as well.
I did see a lot of this. Roundtree looked really good the first
First
couple
two?
rounds.
Roundtree can be a champion, bro.
I don't see many others beating him.
I don't either. He looked like he found his own in there, and yes, he gassed out.
Yes.
His
But-
stock went like this though.
Yeah,
Through the roof.
man.
He's number 8 in the world. You're supposed to get balled up
He
by
was
Poeton.
throwing, bro. He wasn't gun shy
He
or
throws
anything.
heat.
Yeah.
Heat.
Yeah, bro. Great fight, obviously. My thing, last night I felt like something turned in me, where it's like I'm all for Alex, but it's like I'm just ready for him to see a really
But
well-rounded
you can't,
opponent, bro.
But that's not fair to Alex though, because
I'm not taking
I
nothing
know,
from
no,
him.
no, I know what you're saying, but it's like He's fighting everyone they're putting in front of him, bro, and he's not.
But when you look at it, how catered are the matchups? Like my real question is, what's I get Ankalaev has Rakic, what's his name? Rakic?
Alexander Rakic.
Alexander Rakic. But after this, like, what's the holdup? Why? Like, it's almost like
they have to give him next.
They have to, right?
Unless Alex is like, I want to go up to heavyweight and fight then, and they'll be. Or he said he might go back down to 185.
He said after the fight, he said he don't want to get Sean Strickland way though.
Huh?
He said I guess Sean Strickland is boy, and he
I
don't
don't
want
think
to.
he's going to go back.
Yeah,
I think he's either going to go
I
up
can
or
see him
stay.
going up.
I'm not saying I'm off. What I'm saying is I
know
am ready for him to just see it because when you look at it,
Imagine being Ankalaev though. You're put on the back burner because you had. I'm telling you, it's because of the fight with Jan Blachowicz.
Yeah.
They were like, "Fuck this guy. We don't want him as a champ."
He wrestled him up, right? What did he do?
Either of them did nothing.
It was a draw.
I didn't do
It was
anything.
a draw.
Can't
It was
remember.
the most boring title fight.
No, we're forgetting about Jan too. Jan's out there just hanging out, bro. Like
205, you're right. Yeah.
He's right there. He had an injury, but I think he'll be back early 2025. So it's gonna be interesting.
I want to just see him go against, like I said, a well-rounded guy who can mix it up. Like
If he goes out there and sleeps, what's his name?
I have
Then
nothing-
he beat everybody. Yeah.
I would say the word GOAT conversation. I would begin to
Bro,
say he can be the GOAT.
He is the fighter of the year, 100%. He's carrying the UFC on his back.
Yeah. But when you look at his matchups, you get what I'm saying? Like in the sense
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Izzy, striker.
Yeah.
Strickland
But
doesn't
that's also
wrestle.
not his fault that these divisions are kind of weak
Yeah.
in that area. Like 185 is weak with grapplers. If you're a good grappler at 185, you're going to fucking succeed. If you're a good ass grappler at 205, you're going to succeed. There's not that many of them.
Khalil had some opportunities. He really didn't. He had opportunities to take advantage of some grappling situations.
Bro, he dropped him.
Yep.
He dropped
And
him
the
and then
kick
he
in the
head
beginning.
kicked him.
Caught some kicks.
I would have liked to have seen him in some of those. I mean, who the fuck am I? But I would have liked to have seen him like use his elbows. He didn't kick it that much. But I mean, still, he threw good combos. He was explosive. It was a fun fight.
Yeah.
to
That
watch.
third round got
They
dark.
saved-
real
they
quick.
saved the
Yeah,
card.
shit
I did not like
It got
seeing him
dark real
lose.
quick.
He finished them off with
Yeah.
that Travis Barker fucking drum line.
Oh, them two bodies. That shit got
That shit
brutal.
was disgusting.
We haven't talked to Justin in about 5 minutes. He had
Hey, Justin,
He had
where'd you get?
he had to
I'm
jump
here.
in there and say some stupid shit.
I had to get in there.
Let's get to this card real quick. Where do you guys want to start?
I want to start at the bottom.
You got stains all over your
You
shirt,
got
dirtbag.
an acid wash shirt on.
But it's
Fuck
not.
are you-
It's not.
What is
acid-
this?
it's
Fuck
not
out of
acid
here,
wash.
Def Leppard.
That
And you
was-
got the shorts to match too. Pour some sugar on me face.
You get your EBT card this week.
Pour some sugar
You get
on
your
it.
EBT card this week. Where are we
Nah,
starting?
that actually kicks in on the
upcoming.
7th. Wait, it might be the 7th. Yeah.
I'm actually, yeah. You know who I am
shit.
excited? I'm excited for the very first fight.
Brother.
Clayton Carpenter against that Lucas Rocha.
from Dana White
Rocha.
Contender Series,
I'm
right?
going Clayton Carpenter. I'm a big fan of that dude. I like watching him fight, and he's like a pretty boy that can bang. So
And he seems like he got. I don't know if he wrestled or not.
he looks like
got a
he's
little
from
bit of
like the
both.
Great Gatsby in a fucking suit or some shit. It's
Do you remember
wild.
his knockout from Dana White Contender Series?
I do
Lucas
not.
Rocha? It was
Nah.
it was against a strong wrestler, Battenwood or something like that, and he threw this brutal knee, face planted him and shit. But the dude, when I say ragdoll, he was getting ragdoll a little bit.
He was?
and great transitions though. Like he kind of just got good grappling defense, and then he just caught him with this mean knee and dropped him.
USA up in this
Up in
bitch.
this
We
hoe.
going with Clayton Carpenter, baby. You need some cabinets? Hit them up.
I'm going. That'd definitely be a crazy sponsor. I'm definitely going. I'm going the other way.
Rocha?
As a pick,
Okay.
yes. But
Okay.
hey, Clayton Carpenter win.
Anybody,
I'm going
Sean?
the other way.
You don't know who he is.
Nah.
You can
This,
tell.
yo, next fight as well, dog. These two dudes are from Dana White Contender Series. I remember we were watching it this night because we were talking.
Dan Argueta, I like him.
He's a wrestling
Yeah.
forward, just head forward wrestler. Like, but he's gonna gas. Like he has like
Yeah,
a
he
great first
gasses,
round,
yeah.
and then that's kind of like it. But this dude Cody Haddon, like again from Dana White Contender Series, sharp as shit on the feet, great boxing. I think he's like an Australian. He's in this new Aussie wave of fighters and shit.
Yeah.
Sharp as shit on the feet, great boxing, but also been doing jiu-jitsu since he was like 6 as well.
Yeah, I'm
had a-
going with Cody Haddon just
I'm
for
going
the simple
Cody
fact
Haddon,
that you
dog.
said, like, and I remember watching Argueta fucking wrestle himself to fatigue.
The next
Whatever.
fight, Chris Barnett and Junior Tafa.
I'm going Barnett, baby.
Barnett.
I'm going
Y'all
Barnett.
tripping.
From here on out, these are all pretty good fucking fights. Themba Gorimbo and Nico Price.
Gorimbo.
I'm picking Gorimbo.
Yeah,
He's
too.
just an all-around better fighter.
He's getting better and better, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's finding his
big,
identity. Yeah.
He's big. He's long. I think he'll be
Can
able
grapple, too.
I think he'll be able to beat Nico anywhere. And then
Our boy.
Pat
Our
Sabatini.
I was scrolling through this. I forgot he was on the show.
I got Pat by sub, man.
This dude likes to grapple, but I don't think he knows.
This
I don't
motherfucker
think-
got a long neck like me,
He's
bro.
not on the level of
Of
Pat's
Pat?
grappling. Pat's going to submit him.
Yeah.
Pat Sabatini by submission.
Pat's
is-
going to dog the shit
is
out of this
my best bet of the night.
dude. I lock too. My brother Pat.
Anybody look up the
Go ahead, say this boy's name. Someone say his name.
who?
Ramazan Beck.
What?
Ramazan Beck.
Ramazan.
Ramazan Temirov? Temirov?
You forgot the end of it.
Temirov?
You forgot the end of his name though.
Ramazan
you just said,
Beck
You just said
Temirov.
Ramazan. You forgot the Beck.
Ramazan
They don't even say
Ramazan
Ramazan.
Temirov. Look.
Oh, they shortened it up on there.
As they should.
Ew, they out here.
And I'm going with him.
They out here lying.
I'm going with him too.
He's from Risen or whatever that organization is from.
Risen.
Risen.
Yeah,
Risen. Risen is like
I'm
a
going
poison.
with him too.
Don't
Next
even say
fight,
it. I saw you look at it. Don't
Chidi-
even say it. Don't even say
Chidi
it.
and Njokuani.
I'm taking Chidi.
I'm taking Jared Gooden.
I'm taking
I
Chidi.
think Chidi's gonna gas.
I think
man.
just Chidi throws more volume and hopefully he will catch him. But
He's clean.
Someone's getting knocked out.
Yeah, he's good. Just hope he don't gas. I didn't know my man's is on this card. Abdul,
Yeah,
Razak,
the
Salty,
running back.
The
Young
African
bull.
Running
power.
it back. Abdul's going to win this fight.
I think he is too.
Abdul's going. He's pissed off about that last one, but it's
Pissed
hard.
off at me.
Yeah. He's pissed off at you.
Pissed off at Buckley. I just think he's too powerful, and after getting ragdolled by Andre, I'm gonna have to go.
Yo,
with
weren't they
Abdul.
supposed to run it back with him and
Cody?
Yeah.
I thought they
I
should have.
thought they were remaking that.
I don't know. I don't think Cody wanted that fight, honestly. But
Yeah, I'm picking Abdul all day here along.
Daniel Rodriguez, me too. Daniel Rodriguez, Alex Morono. I think this is a snooze fest. Not really interested in it. I would say take it by decision. I don't think either person's going to finish each other.
I'm still picking D-Rod though.
Yeah, and
D-Rod's got cleaner boxing, I think.
The bull.
The bull.
I say decision. Doesn't matter who wins. Next fight, I don't give a
I don't
fuck.
got
I have
nothing
no
on
idea
that.
who
Greg
they even
Dawson?
are. to be
Decision.
honest.
No,
Greg
no,
Dawson?
no,
Yeah,
no.
the girl
I
fight.
ain't gonna lie.
Next one,
Mentally, I
Grant-
skipped right over them. That's fucked up.
Grant Dawson is my boy. I think this is his first fight back since he got knocked
Second.
out. Is it?
Second,
He
yeah.
won. He won his.
Yeah, he came back and dominated somebody. I forget who.
Joe Selecki.
Joe Selecki.
Oh,
yeah.
well, yeah.
I will say he will have to take. He has to get Hafa down because like Hafa somebody just don't give up much.
He's going
think
to.
he
He's,
can
he's
down.
going to get him.
He
back.
has to. Yeah.
Grant Dawson, money line. I'm not sure what the odds are, but I
Yeah.
would go with that. I'm interested to hear what you got to say about this one, Joe.
Brad Tavares and Jin Yong Park, the
That's
Iron
crazy.
Turtle.
That was wild.
That was wild.
Honestly, I don't like the Iron Turtle. I think the dance moves are kind of fucking weird. And
What the
I
fuck's
don't
an
know.
Iron Turtle?
I don't like him. I would love to fight him. I'm going Brad Tavares. I think Brad's got great takedown defense. I think Jin Yong Park has okay-ish grappling for his style. But I don't think he's going to be able to use that, and I don't think he's a very good striker. I think he throws. I don't think he's a great striker. So I'm going to go Brad Tavares. And
I'm going to go Brad, but then I would also even play the knockout prop because 2 of Brad's last 3 fights, he got knocked out. I think the Iron Turtle has gotten slept.
Who else got him?
He got by
Rodriguez?
Gregory Rodriguez, and then he got by Bruno Silva.
Oh, Bruno did. You're
So
right.
they
Did him north.
They
But he was known for not getting knocked out, wasn't he?
yeah, and then that's
That
how
chin went?
bro. That's just like Chuck Liddell back in the day. Chuck had an iron chin until that shit cracked.
wasn't-
Bro, once it cracks once, I'm serious. I'm that's what happens.
keeps cracking. Main event, Brendan Royval versus
I want to know what y'all got here.
Tatsuro
as well.
Taira. I'm going Brendan
I am
Royval. I
too.
think he's battle tested. He's shown it, and I don't think that in a 5-round fight, Taira can keep him down. I think he's going to get mixed on the feet
Personally, I do think he may be able to keep him down, just because
for 5 rounds.
I just watched the Pantoja fight last night, and I think the difference between him and I think he's going to be a far better striker than Pantoja, in my opinion. I think he's sharper. I think that's the way to put it. But in the sense of taking him down, I think watching that fight, Pantoja's jiu-jitsu or his reaction to it, he's super scrappy, Brandon Royval, right? And it's kind of like he was just reacting to it. I think say it again?
Tatsuro Taira.
He talked like this. Ha-ha! Too. That shit.
He looks like the bad dude from Rush Hour 1.
That shit, when he said that shit at the
Wipe
end of
your
the
mouth
fight.
off, you're bleeding.
Junetown.
Yeah, Junetown.
Yeah.
Junetown.
But I personally think it's going to be a little bit
But
more
then, so
controlling.
he gets him down, and then what? You got Brandon Royval throwing up all these submissions off of his back.
I don't
too.
have Brandon Rowe. I got Tattoo Sora actually.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying going against you, Brandon's got really good submissions off of
And
his
he
back.
gets up. He does
He
get
gets
up.
up, and if he doesn't, he's going to be attacking submissions.
I'm
And
actually
he's
that's
constantly
what
moving.
I'm actually going against. I think he's going to be able to hold him down with the wrestling jiu-jitsu mixture that he has. I think he's going to be able to hold him down.
Who are you picking?
I'm taking the
Taira.
I'm taking Taira.
All right, bet. Yeah,
Yeah.
You want to do?
He actually skipped when he actually overlooked this guy in his last fight. He actually called for Pantoja.
You want to put?
I'm in the debt right
You
now.
want to put 50 on these? 50 push-ups?
Let's make it 25.
All right,
I did 25 today.
All right.
I'm pretty solid right now.
You're still maxed. He's still maxed. He's maxed out from the other day.
Yeah, let's do 25.
Who'd you pick?
I took
Nobody
St.
fucking
Curtin.
asked
Thank you, bro.
Oh, but you just did though.
Same,
Yo, look
same
at that
shit.
picture, Niko Price. Tell me, you don't look like he's from Mayfair in this one. Like if Pat Sab was raised in Mayfair.
That's definitely. Oh, go ahead.
Look at that picture of him. Looks like he says "bull." Yo, bull.
All right.
But yeah, I'm going that way, and we should see how. It goes.
right.
I got you for 25.
All right. Say less.
Yeah.
What else is going on in the world?
I don't know, man. How just following up the last episode, you know what I mean, going to the fight. How's your wife? Super pregnant?
Huh?
Remember you said you're gonna take me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you about that every week, man.
I don't know. We'll see. The closer we get,
I'm
the
gonna
more.
text her too.
The
Like,
thing that's going
yo,
in
you're
your
real pregnant, right?
the thing that's going in your favor, the more we get close, the more pregnant she's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So
That's fucking
she's,
funny.
uh,
Your feet, how's your feet? Your feet fat.
Are your feet swollen? Do you not like walking places?
Check your Cash App.
2 hours is like a little long, right?
I mean, it's still a month and a half away, but we still didn't get our tickets. That's a John Jones card. They might scrap our. They might not even give us tickets.
Yo, you're not gonna get tickets till the week of.
Yeah.
I always get my
I
tickets
know.
the week of.
But still, I feel like Conor McGregor cards, like you don't get them, and then John Jones cards might be the same. But
What do we have
we'll see.
up? Two things. One, I'm gonna see. What do we have up and coming here?
Who's fighter of the year for you guys?
I would have to say Alex.
For me, Alex.
It's-
no matter what happens, the rest
I
of
would
the
say
year,
Alex Topuria.
even if Taporia sleeps Max Holloway, it's
not
still
enough?
Pereira for me.
What is it? 7 in 175 days, I think.
Some wild shit, and
Yeah.
they're all title fights.
You think he's the biggest superstar in the game?
And he's
right now,
finishing everybody.
active,
Active?
active,
Yeah.
active, 100%.
What do you think he getting?
Connor's not active.
He getting
Making
he
millions?
getting-
His bank-
He making a mil minimum.
Oh, bro, he's making more than that. His bank account,
Especially
is
on
fucking-
pay-per-view?
bro. He's getting pay-per-view points. His bank account is fucking.
Honestly,
fat.
he's probably making like 7 to 10 mil a fight.
Did you see what he said about Jamal Hill?
Bro,
That was
Jamal Hill's got to
great.
stop.
That was great.
Well, it's like okay.
He's digging himself in a grave.
Before you fought, it made sense, but now after, bro, like you got destroyed, and luck, you know, mind you, it wasn't a long fight, but it just makes fans, especially these fans. I
Yup.
understand where he's coming
I
from.
do too. But he's making
it's-
it worse for. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. He's making it worse for himself. It's like, yo, stay in the dark, train,
Yeah.
get back, get a win, and then
Well,
start.
he has to get a win
then
still,
start-
right? Like you
Then
can't.
start talking your shit. Yeah, because he only won the belt, and then he didn't defend it. Like, if you don't win the belt and defend it a couple times, you're not getting an immediate title match.
Well, he won the belt, got hurt, came back,
What do you
got a
got to say?
rematch,
He got kicked-
slept,
you-
and then now he needs to get a
You
win.
kicked homie in the nuts, and then he knocked you the fuck out after that. Be
That-
quiet.
That's all you had to fucking
That's
say
what I
after we
asked
just said.
for.
You cut Joey off just to say that shit.
Listen, I
Y'all
was-
had an
I
idea
was
since there's so much
double
beef
dutching.
on this end of the table. I actually wanted to put y'all, and we're going to end it right here.
Fuck no.
I wanted to put y'all up against each other in a little game, and I just want to see who would win. Let's do 3 weeks, and at the end, the winner gets the first round of power slap between the two of y'all.
All right.
It's a very casual
Just let
game.
you know, I'm a fucking-
It's very casual
Listen, I'm a
answers about
fucking-
MMA.
Please.
I'm
I'm
going
a
to let
street Olympian, so be careful.
I am going to let Justin Haskell go first.
Good.
Name 5 active UFC referees.
5 of them.
Yep.
Big Dan.
Did he say Big Dan?
Yeah, Dan Migliotta.
Mergliata, that's lost.
I'm done.
He already knows.
Go ahead. That's one.
Lord of the Smoke. Over
That's
there.
one. Go.
5.
We got Big John.
You got
I'm not a study.